So just wanted to go over one of the three key map pages that we've got on the platform. The first one, this one is obviously the portfolio summary, and obviously it's only very useful to the people who do have a portfolio already, but hopefully if you don't have one or if you don't have a property yet, as you start to build out your portfolio, you can start to add your properties into the platform and sort of get some numbers and ideas around it. So some high level stuff here, with our total market value split up between our portfolio, what our total loan amount is, overall LVR. We've got our total equity position within the portfolio, and then how much of that is actually borrowable. So what can we actually extract today as potentially using as a deposit for the next purchase? What's our overall rental yield for our investments? What is the overall annual income, overall expenses, and then total cash flow of the portfolio? So how are we performing overall on a per annum basis? Total purchasing costs down here. So the remaining things here are really based around what you've entered for your own information. It really gives you a clear picture of what you have spent to date. So total purchasing costs are things like stamp duty and solicitor fees and all those other things that you've purchased spent as you were purchasing your portfolio. Renovation costs, how much you've potentially spent on a renovation. A rough amount of interest paid to date. So how much interest have we paid towards our loans, and this is actually outgoing. So a good understanding of where we are overall. And then we get a clear picture of if we sold everything today, where would we be at? So total selling costs would be around 53,000, capital gains tax around 66, total cost of selling would be 119, and then realized position. So where would we be at if we sold everything less our selling costs, around that 350k mark. So it really just gives you a clear picture of where you're at financially, where your portfolio sits financially, and then worst case scenario, if you were to sell everything today, sort of where would you be in that realized position?